NQ on the 7.
All right, mic check, mic check. Good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, right at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour before the U.S. Open. Got a few issues there with OBS. Looks like some of my the video content stuff is not playing. Let me try this one. Nope, that's not working either. Okay, so something's wrong with the video player there inside of OBS, but that's all right. We'll get to it. We got a early morning. I gotta take our little guy who broke his arm last week back to the dock there this morning. We're gonna go and chat with him and check everything out, make sure everything is repairing well. If you guys think about it today, say a little prayer for little Roman. He's 6 and broke the arm on the trampoline, and just the nasty break right there in the forearm, and both are broken. And anyway, oh, I just keep picturing the I see it in my head so many times, and I'm kind of a queasy person when it comes to that kind of stuff. And anyway, we're taking it back to the dock today. They're gonna reset the brace, or if they need to, or check to make sure that things have not shifted and all that stuff. We'll be out quick and early there this morning. So I'm gonna try to get some early in, early out here before the US Open even. So I'm gonna get through the checklist quickly. Let's go right here and let's hit that checklist. Also, I noticed, so Apex extended their 90% off for, looked like one more week. Looked like 6 days yesterday, so you got 5 days left on Apex. You use code ALGOBOX. All of those Apex accounts, again, they lots of our members do use that with no issues. And of course, Apex is the biggest, so they're gonna, you don't have to worry about them getting paid out here. That is a nice headshot right at the prior close. I'm gonna toe in here. Well, I wish I could have gotten a little bigger on that. Seuss, gonna try to see if we're gonna get some extra. Which we are. Looks like that. All right, all the way to the open line. Power headshot was the play. I was behind on it because I'm over here gabbing away, talking. That is a power headshot for the drop. $750 on the first trade there in just seconds. That is how we play the video game. The trade comes in, take the play. Stop goes above the dot, and that one happened to ride all the way down. What's the hold to the opposing signal for a runner? The move there was 125 ticks, and I got just depends because I added twice. We had a half position there on that one, so $750 for that first play. If we come back up to it, are we gonna come back to my line? We're gonna have a second shot at it. Let's see. Second shot will be at that red line.
Alpha Omega up NQ on the
I'll pop back up there. Oh, would have been nice if it got all the way up there and held it back down to the 4.7. Okay, so what I was saying there, Apex, 90% off, use code ALGOBOX. It helps us so that we can do giveaways with you guys. and helps out our tech support team, which is amazing. If you have not gotten support from our tech support team, you'll know the difference. Anyhow, let's get to our checklist here this morning, and let's go here. All right, data feeds, got all that. Let's hotkeys are definitely working because I just used them a moment ago, so I don't need to check that here. Day of the week, Thursday. We are past FOMC from yesterday. Time of day, 8:30 was Red Star News on Thursdays, and we're already past that news event here. Speaking of news, let's get the news chatter on. Let's launch that. I'm going to press refresh here on financialjuice.com. I'm going to go with audio on, and let's take a look at the scheduled events for today. Scheduled, we have we got a 9:45. Okay, so 9:45 and 10 a.m., which could help us out with the volatility because I need to be early in, early out anyways. And we have a 10:30. Wow, we got news all morning here. 9:45, 10 a.m., 10:30, and 11. Trump announcement, EPA admin, BOE's Governor Bailey speaking all at 11, and Kansas City Fed manufacturing all at 11.
U.S. Treasury yield decline.
So yeah, and then 11:30 we've got 4-week bill auctions there at 11:30. Then we have 12:20 Barkin speaks. 1 p.m. 10-year tips high yield at wow. So I have not seen a day full of news like this in a while. Here is a supermoon right here. I don't like that I'm hearing clacking, so we are hearing some clacks. I will be pulling off at T1. If we get to T1, there's 33, looking for 35 ticks. And there's 50. Target 1 and target 2. Trade number 1 and trade number 2. And we are done with the majority of our work here already there this morning. So this one over here was a power headshot. This one right here is a super moon. Why is it super? Pop quiz. Not just an enigma. Why is this a super moon enigma play? We've got a ready DD nearby. Now normally I want this within 15 to 20 bars. I think this is more than 15 bars. Let's do a quick count, if you don't mind. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it would have had to come in right here.
Rates has delivered
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 or 27 bars past. Normally, I like to see this 15 to 20. But right now, we're just moving a lot. Like, we have a lot of movement, a lot of volatility recently. And we've been talking about that a lot in our live streams. If you have not watched the most recent live streams, I would definitely highly recommend that you go and check those out. So where am I at in the count here? So I want to look for 5 trades here in a trading session. Approaching the markets like a video game. We are trade 1, trade 2. They're out of 5. I like winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am basically done here, but I want to look to see if I get a bonus play within my 5 trades there while I'm kind of coming into the video game playing against Mike Tyson. I want to get in and get out, get paid for my punches and pull. Hey, thank you guys for prayers for little guy, and let me get that chat popped out here and get the chats on screen. Do that here as well. This one out, put this one in. There we go. All right. So my checklist here getting interrupted by some good trades here and wanting to kind of get those and get those. Speaking of, I'm also going to flatten all on the bots. They are up about 500 bucks. And so I'm going to close those out on the bots. Normally I'm going to let those run to 1K or 2K. I see them up over 500 here, and again, I got to be early in, early out. Got to go take the little one to the dock there this morning. Let me pull this one over because this one has our command center on it. So the command center I had set to my normal default settings here this morning to lock out and auto flatten at $1,100, but We got high water mark 544. I did see 500s flashing over there, and kind of looking for a half one to get in and get out here this morning, because we got to get to the dock there this morning with the little guy, and I want to be there to see what's going on with him. Very attuned to making sure that everything is going well for little guy. At this age, you know, you want to make sure that things are growing well and repairing. Let's see, let's get to the rest of these here. FOMC, that was yesterday. I don't need to worry about holidays. Earnings at the end of the day. Oh, there's a huge earnings today. Isn't NVIDIA? NVIDIA is after hours today. Gonna be a lot of movement today, y'all. Today, listen, if you are new, don't trade NQ, okay? Give RTY a try. There's your rhymes for today. If you are new, walking through with us, give RTY a try, okay? It's a little bit slower. RTY is part of the nerd, so same scenarios here, but switch over and trade RTY directly. You can still use NASDAQ as a guide around, but try RTY. Today is going to be a day to get that, because that extra volatility with all of that news and NVIDIA earnings after hours today could be very volatile. A lot of good opportunities, but you also don't want to get off sides. Make sure you know your plays. Remember, 4 or 5 to make them your own. You're a restaurant, you need to choose what kind of restaurant you are. You don't need to be able to make everything. You just need to make a few things very well. So choose 4 or 5 strategies. If you're learning our strategies, go through the 8-day boot camp. We're going to go through the entire documentation top to bottom. Find some of those strategies that speak to you. You're like, oh man, I really like that one. Maybe you like the headshot. The headshot there this morning, quite easy. Fibella plus a cross lined up in one location. You see it's very visual. Press the button, you know exactly where the stop goes. I'm a big fan of that one. Same thing with the Enigma. So my 2 favorites there for me personally, and those are kind of some fan favorites. A lot of folks like those as their primaries. So choose your primaries, execute well, get in, get out, don't overstay your welcome, be careful of cadence, all the things that we teach through the mentorship program. Make sure you're applying those well, especially on a day like today where there's a lot of news literally the entire morning. I have not seen this full of a schedule on news in a while. And NVIDIA after hours, people are going to be repping for all kinds of things there today. So big moves, big plays, and a lot of them likely. A lot of bars going to be printed today, I have a feeling. Gears on 5, we're good there. Volatility, we just talked about that for VIX. Contract dates, don't need to worry about rollovers. Wave ranges, we got that locked in on Monday, 41 for NASDAQ. MACV Ultimate is on and cranking. We just shifted back to red on the nerd. The speedometer is up and rolling. Audio box, I did hear that clacking here already this morning. P&L cadence, we've been on a steady pace here so far, and not really a factor here for the moment. Distractions, I do have a distraction here this morning. Here's the deal. I got a distraction. What is it? I've got to get out. I've got the time pressure, so I want to come in here, take my plays early, and be done and get on with my day, because I got that. I would call it a distraction from trading. It's not a distraction in life. I mean, I don't think my boy is a distraction. You know what I mean, though. But I'm talking about to my trading. Related to trading, I have something very important on my mind here today that I need to be focused in, get my plays. Don't try to overstay my welcome. Don't try to be a superhero. On that, be a superhero dad, right? Be a superhero, go get your things done, you know what I'm saying? But what I mean is on the charts, right? Don't take your personal life in or take it out on your trading. Don't take it out on the charts, okay? Come in, apply to the charts, focus, and then get to it. Or don't play that day where you've got distractions, because again, like these are insurance policies for you, for your risk, because you have to handle your risk. You are here for the reward. But you also need to know insurance is there for a reason, okay? And these things will keep you in the game and keep you out of the big trouble, right? We can handle little troubles. We can handle small losses here and there, but we don't want the big trouble. Does that make sense? All right. NinjaTrader 8 sounds. I think we've got the sound right, got the music right. Let's go. Checklist is done here this morning. Good morning, Pablo. Let me fix that little line there at the top. I need to get that sized right. I'll play with that a little bit later. Yep, we had that ready, DD. Good morning, Missile. Great to see you, sir. Thanks, buddy. Real-time protection, yes, that was another thing. I did get that off there this morning as I was getting things set up there. Thank you for that reminder. Also, thank you for reminding to hit that like button. We're going to be rolling. My son broke his arm at 19 months. Oh, no. Oof. Favor for a quick recovery. Thank you, Andrew. Pete, good morning. Rain for one. Thank you, Brian. Good morning, Kazi. Hey, Brian. What's up? Plutonium in the house. Good morning. Pete, what's up, guys? All right. Good morning, Raphael. Let's see, 8:45. So we are well ahead. Again, early here today. I know I get here lately. I've been getting here a little bit late. Hey, I'm here early today. How about that? We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We are literally 45 minutes before the U.S. Open. And already up 2,800 on one, 400 on the other, over 3,000 up already on the morning between the bots and my two trades. Here's where we are. Two trades, winner, winner, chicken dinner here so far. I am currently focused on the bonus. And my work is kind of done there on those. A couple of things that we want to do here. Tide wave visualizer. Let's flip right here. So the tide and the wave. Where's my tide? So simple. If you're doing this with us, if you've got our system on, you're already going to know. You're already going to know. High time frame. Let's change the color here. We're red right here. Okay. We've got red channels. Yes. Okay. So that's my tide. Tide is currently red. Let's move that over. Again, you can do this very quickly. I'm doing this for demonstration purposes, so it's taking me a little bit longer, but you guys can just glance, look, and just click, click. Okay, lock them in. What color is this one? What color is the channel here? So the tide was red. What color is the wave? The next time frame down. What do we got on the wave? We got green channels. We got long side channels,
I wouldn't be
and they're very wide. Okay, two things to note on that. Okay, so this is great in my opinion. I love this type of style of plating. I love these. Okay, so this one is green. So we have one red, one green. That tells me we can take plays in both directions. I won't say easily, but I do. Just for lack of better terms here, easily. I know that I can take trades. I'm going to have trade opportunities in both directions there this morning. This isn't like a one-sided market at this moment. Make sense? So simple. Easy way for us to do that. Two channel colors. Got those locked in up there in the corner, right-hand corner of my eye, so I can just, quickly, oh, what are we on here? Because believe it or not, all the decision making, you get decision fatigue as a trader. You're going to have all these factors coming into your mind. You need to keep them fresh. How about let the tools do the work? Let the tools take some of that load off. Let your pilot's checklist guide you through. Here this morning, it's one of the things that we do. One of the first things. I'm going to check tide and wave, lock those in, put those over in the top right. Got my trade tracker there, ready to go. I know I've got 5 trades, and then I've just got 2-step filtering. I want to go in the direction of the nerd plus the arrow. 2-step filters in the direction of the nerd plus the arrow. If I'm going to go against it, like I did there this morning, we were on the nerd green over there. So I'm just looking for target 1. One of them gave me a target 2 on it because it just happened to whip right through, but I was only looking for target 1. You heard me there this morning. I'm going to go ahead and have this as my bonus here. 21.3. We do have the red nerd with me here. And again, on a bonus, I'm not trying to hit a home run here. I'm just trying to go, okay, do I have a little bit more, right? Let's see. Got a 21.3. Stop will be above that Enigma. Let's see how this one goes here. I'm here in Clacks. So I'm hearing buyers. Like to hear some sellers. Oh, I'm hearing buyers at this area. So this one might not be working out. Another Enigma, add to position. There's T1 off of the second one. Hearing some sellers. 30 ticks. Can I get my 35? There's 35 right there. Thank you very much. And we're done. We got our bonus. You got it? Everybody type bonus there in the chat. You know where it's at. Bonus locked in. Now I can go to the doctor's office and make sure that Mr. Roman's got his arm repaired, and I'm done within minutes. We were on for 20 minutes. I'm looking at the clock here. That was with load up time and chatting with you guys and everything else. ALGOBOX just makes things easier. There was another 18.2 back there. It's close to the open line. That was a nope play right there. There is that nope zone right there. Be careful of the nope. What is the nope? Nope is the open, respelled as the nope zone. I don't like to take trades in there, but that one actually was beautiful there this morning, and just because of my early in, early out, I might have taken a swipe at that one. Pretty easy plays there this morning for me before the US Open. It's literally 8:51. We're not even close. 9:30 is the open, and I am already done there on the morning. So I'm going to focus in on teaching you guys a little bit. If you're brand new with us, let me just run through this here with you real quick. And I'm also going to show you guys some fancy stuff that's coming on our website, if you'll allow me to indulge, since we got some extra time. Is that cool? Here we go.
Our daily live streams start with Mentorship Mondays, where we bring you algorithmic trading, interactive mentoring, and your questions are answered live. Get hands-on learning with these quant trading tools engineered to give you an unfair edge over other traders who don't have ALGOBOX on their trade stations. Discover the power of predictive auto harmonics. Utilize trading robots to quantify and react even in fast market conditions. Learn all our quant trading strategies, such as the DCDM, HMD, and the dynamic game-changing order flow system, the Alpha Omega. Empower your trading with Flowmaster's advanced real-time audio and visual order flow analysis features. Detect the market movers' trading activity and take action with cutting-edge tools like AudioBox for live digital hit noise that audibly reveals the size and speed of the big players on the tape in real time. Use the Delta Flagging Pro to ready up your next precision entry and the Supreme Flowmaster Enigma for unrivaled, actionable trade opportunities. Got questions? Get them answered live. Whether you're new to ALGOBOX or an advanced trader, you'll gain valuable, unique takeaways in every live trading stream session. Dive into structured quant trading. Access our free trade room and free community tools. Test your knowledge in the ALGOBOX Academy with tests and quizzes. Add the ALGOBOX edge to your trading arsenal and harness the power of our algorithmic strategies. Your success is our mission. Subscribe now and make every Monday a game changer with Mentorship Mondays. See you on the stream. Download your 2-week free trial and use our community tools at algoboxpro.com.
All right. So that's how we load up the week. If you're brand new with this, make sure you get through that training. The training is there on our website. Speaking of the website, let me show you how to get to that here real quick. Number one in algorithmic trading for retail traders. And if you want to get to that training, you hit this little mash burger, or you may already see it. Click on training and make sure you go through the 8-day boot camp right here, and it is currently free. This will be behind a paywall soon. Speaking of things that are coming soon, let me just show you guys some really cool stuff. We are working with a group called Payout Lab. Shout out to Payout Lab. If you are using multiple accounts, you will definitely want to check out these guys. You'll be hearing more about them from us here very soon. Let me kind of give you guys a cool little look at what is coming. Can I do that for you? Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
All right, had to allow the nerd in me a moment to play through that cool little intro to some of the new stuff on the new website that is coming. Let's go ahead and click anywhere to enter. Shall we click it? I think we should click it. Let's take a look. Oh, isn't that fun? All right, try to nerd out with me just a little bit, would you? All right, so here's the ALGOBOX. Don't forget to get that 2-week free trial. kind of a new layout. AI is all the rage these days. And big shout out to, again, Payout Lab. These guys are awesome. We're going to talk to you guys about our partnership there very soon. You'll be hearing more about that. I'm going to go ahead and click this Start Your Experience. You guys want to experience it? Should we click it? I think we should. Let's do it.
Halo on CPI, so shock, impact, lesson, fort, puts the road.
All right, fun times. I dig it. There we go. You know, audio box. You guys hear that and hearing that all the time here. The clocks and the booms. You know, earlier I could actually feel the market conditions at that moment. Do not discount audio box. There are other competitors out there literally selling the part of the product that's just part of our entire suite. Just by itself, its value alone. You may have heard of the company called Tick Strike. Shout outs to them. I mean, they're cool. I think ours is better, although they have a GUI interface and it's all about audio here. We have a different set of GUI interface than they do. But anyway, there's us, what we're doing right here. Join our founder daily, all the pricing, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, check it out and you'll be seeing more about that here real soon. Okay, so other things. If you are brand new with us, the 8-day bootcamp, very important. We're going to walk you through how to play on the 5-chart layout. We have 5 time frames that we're using. You already heard me talk about the tide and the wave. That's the 1 and 2 section over there on the left. Tide, wave, lock those in. And then we really focus on the 3-chart layout after that. It's really MACV, looking at the arrows, executing large or small on those right charts over there. Big, small, depending on whether you have those with you or against you. It is literally that simple, in my opinion, how we apply it. And we are combining the power of power structures like harmonics, multi-fib, Elliott wave, plus timings. We literally have the Wyckoff theory and Darvas theory timings. That's what these verticals are. Everything on the chart has its place. Everything you need, nothing that you don't. Thanks for hanging out here with me there this morning. I'm going to go help the kids get breakfast. It's 3 minutes before 9. We're going to get them breakfast up and the kids rolling with school and stuff. And then we'll take the little guy to the dock. Thanks for being patient with us. And I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Be back here. See you guys there in the Discord chat. Make sure you guys are sharing your screenshots. Help everybody around today. George and Neo and the rest of the crew will help you guys out. And Eddie and those guys over there in the Discord channel chat while I'll be out there today. But we have a whole community of people working together inside of the Discord. The Discord is free. The training is free. The 2-week free trial is free. And you got to watch a live room for free with me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you tomorrow morning. See ya.